Welcome to Master Trader, where you learn simple market analysis to make money investing and trading in the markets. I'm Dan Gibby, Chief Options Strategist at Master Trader, and in this week's Chart of the Week, I'm going to discuss with you some of the attributes of what I believe makes individuals great, objective traders and investors in the market. And I'm going to use the traits of pilots, not only because I am a private pilot, but being in the education business for over 20 years, it seems like they have similar great attributes, and I just want to discuss them and see how they apply to you and many other professions. So let's begin. Traits of great pilots and captains. First of all, you need competence. You need the proper education, the training. That's the textbook stuff. You need a plan to have an edge to succeed. You don't just wake up in the middle of a bull market and say, I want to start trading, and you buy anything that goes up and you get a short-term benefit, and most of those people without the proper education end up losing it all. Once you get the proper education, you need the experience. You need the hours. So pilots obviously have rigorous education and experience, and the more hours that they have, the better they become. Similar to trading. Objective. We use that word all the time at Master Trader. We look at objective information. That information that exists factually and not subjectively in your head because of your wishes or because of some crazy so-called proprietary oscillator that somebody sold you a bag of goods, which is just hocus pocus. Then it's a mechanical, task-related approach per the book. Sure, you can have different situations, but your education and experience is going to help you through those different scenarios. There's a term in the aviation business called situational awareness. So let's talk about that. The FAA defines it as the accurate perception and understanding of all factors and conditions, and this applies to pilots, of course, the four fundamental risk elements. What are those to a pilot? It's the pilot himself. He's the man behind the yoke. It's the aircraft. What type of aircraft are you flying? A stunt plane? A 777 across the Atlantic? Or a small plane, which I fly? What environment are you currently in? Clear weather? Hazardous weather? Hazardous conditions? Has something happened on your airplane that requires different objective mechanical approach to address? And the type of operation you are. There's different certificates, purposes, flying cargo, this and that affect the safety before. That's pre-flight checklist. That's make sure the pilot's in good health. During, once we're in a trade, we're in trade management mode. That's while you're in flight. And then obviously after the flight, you have post-landing checklists and filling out logs and reporting any incidents, things of that sort. That's what we do in our trade review after a trade is over. Both the winning trades and losing trades, you need to do similar trade analysis because that's going to help your experience. I'm also a licensed master captain. The U.S. Coast Guard, in discussing situational awareness for pilots, they have this abbreviated version, which I like also because it's more akin to trading. They say it's knowing what is going on around you. That is so important. That's the scanning ability of a pilot, looking at the gauges, using common sense, noticing if something's wrong in trade management or flight and cruising, of course. That's what we teach you at Master Trader. Our approach using these same skills after getting the education and being objective in our approach using the Master Trader method, all we're doing as a trader, we're looking for high probability setups with market internals supporting it on whatever time frame you're trading. Then we merely enter the trade with the proper share sizing, and then we're in trade management mode. Similar to these two pilots and captains cruising to their destination, their goal. They're in flight management mode. We're in trade management mode. We do it unemotionally. Now, sure, we're all humans. If your engine falls off, of course, you're going to be shocked. But coming back to these three ingrained skills of competence, objective, mechanical approach, you pull out the book in an emergency, and it tells you what to do. And the situational awareness, those are the skills that allow great pilots to deal with adversity and emergencies. Similar to a trade. If it gaps against us or for us, we are always unemotionally and objectively just trading the facts that are before us. And the facts that are before us are the charts on multiple time frames. And again, the market internals. So the Master Trader tip, you need the discipline and the patience to follow your trading plan, your method. They're different for traders, investors, what you want to trade, what strategies you want to trade. Is it income? Is it directional? Then you just need the patience to wait for your setup, execute, and manage in between. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my take on the proper traits to be a successful trader. I have a long, impressive resume of all kinds of degrees, which are totally meaningless to being a successful trader. I think my being a pilot and a captain, and believe it or not, a successful top-ranked pinball player as a kid, being able to just play the game, react to objective information going on in the game in the moment, which allows you and me to succeed at trading. A couple Master Trader free resources I just want to tell you about. We have a great Master Trader Live. It's a new show that we put on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, 12 o'clock Eastern. And we go over different strategies, stocks and options for investing and trading in the markets. YouTube at Master Trader. We have tons of valuable free videos out there. Subscribe to the channel. You'll receive timely stock and market updates and ongoing lessons. Our chart of the week. It's another timely lesson or trade opportunity, always backed with education for investors and traders. Go to our website, mastertrader.com, sign up for it. Follow my business partner, Greg Capra, on Twitter and StockWits. In all of these avenues, you'll get free education. But if you want a higher level of education at a no-brainer cost, under 12 bucks a month, you need to check out the Master Trader weekly lessons for investors and traders. It's going to build your knowledge and confidence in all markets. Every week, you're going to get a new education on stock or options. Basic to advanced chart analysis, technical strategies, more psychological and proper mindset and trade management, similar to what you're getting in this video today. Different risk management techniques and much more. I'm telling you, each one of these can genuinely change your financial future. So go to mastertrader.com/lessons and check it out. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, again, to get that valuable information. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Happy trading, and see you next time.